Live only on DAZN, November 15th, Eubank Jr versus Benn 2. The first was a classic, now it's the rematch. The greatest rivalry British boxing has ever seen. Eubank Jr versus Benn 2, November 15th. Click the link in the description to buy now.
How you doing, Connor? Good to see you, mate. How are you?
Good, mate. You?
Yeah, not too bad at all. How you been?
Yeah, good, mate. Grafting.
Fit,
living,
strong, you look
living.
strong.
I feel good.
Yeah.
Currently now about 156. Yeah, I'm excited.
156?
156, yeah.
You're doing eating some more steaks?
Eating some more bricks, really.
Yeah. So you're nice and chilled at the weight then?
Very chilled, yeah. I'm just excited to get back down to 147 after this.
You feel strong at the weight? That's so good.
Yeah, you know, I'm fully fueled for my sessions. So I feel strong.
You know what, that's how I was for most of my career, you know, like because I didn't turn pro till I was 25.
Yeah.
Through my 20s, I did the weight series. I could have probably done middleweight, and I never knew what doing weight was.
Yeah.
I used to say, you don't know how lucky you are doing this. I'm like eating.
Walking around at the weight.
Eating breakfast on the day of weighing.
Did you not think of dropping down?
No, because then I knew I was going to end up super middle. So I got to like 29, 30. Super middle was a little bit tight, and I sort of grew into the weight. You know yourself when you turn pro, you have a few gimmicks, don't you? A couple of steady ones.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, let's get straight into it, mate. How do you sum up the first fight you had with Chris?
How do I sum it up? I've watched it back. I watched it back once, and then I've sort of dissected it a little bit. But watching it back once, it was some night in terms of atmosphere, and you know, the fight delivered. It was an exciting fight, no doubt. But you know, it's yeah, from a strategic point of view and a game plan point of view, everything just went out the window. Just went out the window.
You know, why? What happened? Did you just see red? Or was you too over eager?
Nah, do you know what it was? I wasn't even going back to the corner. You know when you go back to the corner, you go, okay, did I win that round? Did I, you know, have I won that round? Yeah, I banked that round. There was no, that thought process wasn't in my mind. For me, it was just a matter of going in there and just like having it. I couldn't even tell you. All I wanted to do was just punch him. Yeah, it weren't even a thought in my mind. Normally when I go back to the round, I'm thinking, okay, cool, got to win this round, got to do this, got to do that.
Just want to go out there and punch him in the face.
Yeah, there weren't no.
I had that feeling with Groves in the first one.
Yeah.
A little bit wind up.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Can't wait to get in the ring, and then I'm gonna chin him.
Yeah.
That's not boxing, is it?
Do you know what it was though? It was led me into a full sense of security with him getting hurt in the third round. I thought I've got him.
You clipped him.
Yeah, I've got you. I've got him. Do you know what I mean?
Then it got worse for you.
Then it's seeing his legs go, and then it was like I was just loading up, looking for that one shot that just didn't come.
Well, that's boxing, and that's what we learn every single fight.
Yeah.
You learn in your first fight, you learn just as much in your very last fight. I learned so much in the last fight with Groves at Wembley, for blind people. I mean, it's like come away thinking, oh, that was easy enough. Just box, step centre the ring, get behind my jab. Why do you make a big deal about all this?
Yeah.
Every single fight you learn something.
Yeah.
Did anything surprise you about Chris?
Yeah, he took me by surprise. How resilient he is.
Yeah.
How awkward he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I still thought I would have. Listen, though we would talk about the weights, I still thought I would have had him early. I meant it. When I say something, I mean what I say. I'm not just saying it again, I'm going to knock you out. I genuinely thought I'd get rid of him early. And, you know, I was wrong. You know, he gave me my toughest fight to date. His cardio surprised me, his heart surprised me, his awkwardness, his experience. It took me by surprise.
It's fair enough. I mean, he's got a reputation of being quite tough. I think it's one of the things he's inherited off his old man, Chris Eubank Jr, the toughness. And now you know that going into the fight, don't you? So.
Yeah, listen, it's just about me not looking for the knockout. I think I just got too greedy in there. You know, just go in there and win the rounds.
What did you think when you saw Senior?
I thought it was spectacular.
Together.
It was spectacular. Turning up.
Yeah,
it was.
On the night, watching it on. Did you watch it on the screen?
Yeah, I watched it on the screen. Yeah.
Did you just genuinely think, oh, this is great? Did not a part of you think, oh, for fuck's sake?
No. I thought.
Going to change things.
No. Because Chris is still Chris. Chris is still going to get in there. Do you know what I mean? It's not. I ain't getting it. Yeah, it don't make no difference. I did think it would hinder Junior because of when you got two big egos and two massive personalities in a room together and they don't get on. Boy, can you feel it? Do you know what I mean? Because me and my dad haven't always got on. You're talking 8-9 years ago. So I thought we weren't going to do him no good. But listen, money talks, and you know it's great he turned up because he made it what it was. Yeah. Without Senior turning up, the fight wouldn't have been what it was.
He turned up for the old. He said money talks.
Yeah, exactly. It does, I mean, listen, who knows?
Has the bad blood gone now between you two? Now you've fought each
Listen,
other.
I don't like him.
Have
I don't
you got more
like
respect
him.
for him now?
I do, yeah. I don't like him.
Still don't
Do you know
like
what I mean?
him?
I still don't
You
like
still
him.
look
No,
to
but
him?
I don't have to like him.
No,
Do you know what I mean? I ain't got to like anybody. I may not like some people in this room. Do you know what I mean? But I ain't got to like you.
Not producers over there. You don't like
Do you know what I
him,
mean?
do
No, he's alright. He's a good
he's
geezer.
alright.
I like him. No, I actually do. Yeah, he's alright.
So
But there's people what you don't have to get on with everybody.
No, absolutely. So
You
you don't
know-
like him, but you now respect him. You've gone 12 rounds of him.
I
You've learnt
respect
something.
listen, it takes two to tango. Do you know what I mean? Although he's now coming up with the excuses of the weight and the rehydration and all these antics that he's coming out with, his broken toe or his toenail and the ambulance. It's all like you sort of can't help but lose a little bit of respect for him for coming out with these nonsense excuses. You won.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? So I'm sitting there going, well, what's all these excuses about? Or these thoughts that don't even, just irrational.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you sort of can't help but lose respect for him. But well done, Chris, because you gave me one hell of a fight.
There's a lot of mind games into boxing, and he's saying stuff now, and he's probably thinking, what's all that about? But sometimes I think he loses himself with what he's saying.
Just sound like somebody else we know.
He's always playing games. He's always playing
Do you know
games.
what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Is defeat for you now unthinkable?
What do you mean?
Well,
Defeat
you've
ain't
gone
it?
in there, and it's all about the family name, Ben Eubank, the pride. You was convinced you was going to win. You didn't get the win. You now have got some respect for him. But to go back in there now for a second time.
Listen, I done the best I could
Yeah.
on the night. I done the best I could.
Yeah.
It was my first fight back in the UK in 13 months. My first fight at 160. It was my second 12-rounder. Do you understand?
Yeah.
So I sit there and I go, listen, you win some, you lose some.
Yeah.
I'd rather lose an exciting fight than win a boring fight.
Yeah. But what I'm saying in now in the rematch.
Listen, as long as I do the best I can,
Yeah.
as long as I do the best I can,
Absolutely.
which is, I believe I do a number on him. That's me just staying disciplined. As long as I do what I'm supposed to do.
Yeah.
Why I was disappointed and upset weren't because I lost.
No.
It's because I beat myself in there.
Yeah.
By not following tactics, by not fighting with my head, fought with my emotions. So I'm in there and it's just, I wasn't happy with what I done.
you're not happy with
If I
your
can go in there and I'll be disciplined and do what I do and he beats me to the punch or he comes up with a recipe that can be fair enough, no problem.
Yeah.
Listen, I ain't going to be no sore
So
loser.
if you lose fair and square and you've
You
given your
lose fair and
best
square,
shot.
well done, Chris. You're the better fighter. Give away even me giving away the weight. I ain't going to sit down there and go, oh no, that was my first fight back 13 months,
cool.
Chris. That was my first fight at 160. You won't hear me make up no excuses.
No.
I still thought I'd render you unconscious within 3 rounds. That was what I genuinely believed.
Yeah. You've nicked that line off me, haven't you?
Is
You
it?
love the
Have I?
render. You love the render unconscious.
Have you said that before? I wouldn't know.
Only a couple of times. What was going through your head when you saw Chris and Eddie Hearn at the press conference going back and forth at each other?
It's funny.
Do you sit there to
No,
laugh at it, or do you?
laugh. Yeah, no, it's funny. It's funny because I'm sitting there going, Ed, why are you arguing with him? Why are you lowering yourself to his level? There's no need.
Don't you like Eddie getting a bit of stick, or do you like?
No, there's just no need. Let him just waffle on. Let him dig his own grave.
He bit though, didn't he, Eddie? He had a little. He had a
Because
go
he
back.
just but to be fair, when you're accusing a big
he was
organisation
talking a
of
lot.
blocking the
Yeah.
ambulance,
Yeah, it's a bit of
when
a-
we know the fatalities that can happen in boxing, Eubank Jr. first hand, me first hand.
Yeah, there's a bit of a stinker with that.
It's like you just don't. There's levels you don't go to now. He's either really paranoid, or he's just asking to get sued. He's an idiot. So it's like it's either one or the other. Neither are great.
Yeah, I agree. What would it mean to you to beat Chris Eubank Jr. in the rematch?
What would it mean? It wouldn't mean a trilogy, for sure.
No.
No. Get back down to my weight. It would mean.
So there's no trilogy because it'd be 1-1.
I wouldn't want to.
Even if it's a fantastic fight and everyone's saying, hang on a minute.
I want to get that WBC.
that what you wanna
My
do?
next fight's scheduled for 147.
You want to get on with your career.
I want to get on with my career, man. Like this is a fantasy fight for the public. It's never been done before. It's generational. Made history in that fight. But ultimately, I've got some goals that I want to pursue. While he's saying he's the people's champ and all that, he's near done. I still want to get that world title for me, just to tick it off. Just say, you know what, I've done it.
Yeah, that's fair enough. I'd never say never personally at 1-1. People want to see the trilogy.
No.
Some serious bunts on the line. You're going to turn it down? You're going to fight someone who's going to be maybe more difficult for a world title, but then legacy.
But imagine getting a world title.
You do want to become
At
world
least I've
champion.
got something that Chris never got.
That's the probably difference between you and
done.
Chris, and I'll be saying this to Chris later. Like world title ambitions at his age.
Yeah, I probably wouldn't say
compared
that
to
to
you.
him. I probably wouldn't say that to him.
Why not?
No, I just don't know.
You've got anything to worry about, or what? Anyway, moving on. You was there when Darren Till went for me at Misfits last week.
You bowled it.
First of all, where was you?
No, you bowled it.
Like,
You bowled it, mate.
hang on, you were sat next to me.
No,
And I
mate.
said, listen,
Mate, listen.
Connor.
We had a game plan, me and you.
We did. I'm glad you said that.
We had a game plan, me and you, and you bowled it. I was expecting to leave here and see on all social media that apple was straight in his mouth.
Are you going to go on record that I say I bottled it?
You did.
You was the one
Well,
that
you
was
told
gone.
me. You told me.
You was gone.
Because I'm sitting there watching you eating your apple. You know what you should have done with the apple. I should have done that. We spoke about the strategy and you didn't follow through. So I've just gone home and I'm a bit disappointed watching it.
Yeah, I know what you're saying now. I don't think I let myself down though, but I didn't want to get in the ring to then have a roll around. Didn't fancy it, but I was looking round for you. Even your missus was there. Even your missus was there. You was gone. You left
I was gone, mate. You're on your own there.
What do you reckon anyway? If it
If
happened, me and Till, think I teach him a lesson?
He's not a boxer.
I've been retired 11 years.
You say that, but you're still in good shape. You're in good form.
Oh, fantastic.
Mate, listen. You sold out. What's it? 70,000, 80,000. Was it? I mean, was it?
80, you know.
You sold out 80,000, mate. Come on, put some clout on it, will you?
Yeah.
Come on. Sold out
11 years
80,000. Do you know who you are?
Yeah.
You're the Cobra, mate.
Yeah, keep reminding me.
Come on.
Keep reminding me. So you don't think it'd be a problem? Is it something you'd want to see?
I would love to see it. I would love to see you and Darren Till go at it.
Yeah.
Personally, I think if it wasn't going his way, he'd straight
Do something stupid.
He'd knee you in the face, yeah.
Right, last time we spoke, I asked you who wins out of me and your dad. And obviously you're going to back your dad. So
I think my dad, yeah.
I think your dad does, man.
I do, yeah. I think my dad would give it to her.
But who's a bigger legend?
No, my dad for sure.
Hey, Hall of
My dad
Famer.
for sure. So's my old man. Is your face on the belt?
Which belt?
Which one?
So you've got your dad beating me and you've got him as a bigger legend.
I've got my dad beating you, personally.
It's not very good for
I
my
feel
ego
like
coming here
I feel like it'd be a
talking to you,
good
is it?
fight, but you've got a granite
Yeah.
chin, so it would just be a long one for you. Though.
Granite chin.
It'd be a long one.
12
yeah.
rounder.
Yeah, it'd be a 12 rounder.
So
It'd be a long one.
No, moving on from that because I can't win this. I can't take you and your dad on.
No, don't. Yeah.
Who are the top 3 biggest knobheads in boxing? And there's a lot out there.
Do you know
isn't
what? I used to think you was one of them.
there? Yeah, that's all right.
But
Put me at 3 if you want.
No, but you're
Just
not.
don't put me in a more.
No, but you're not. Eubanks is one.
You got to know me, didn't you?
Yeah, I did get to know you. You're a bit
You think
like,
I was a knobhead?
I
I like that.
I won't say you were my cup of tea.
Yeah.
For no reason, just no reason. But
If
you're
I
actually
fight-
one of my favourite people in boxing now.
If I fight Till, we could do a little spar, little move around. Just level it out a little bit. Or
I
level,
feel a little bit of,
no sparring.
no,
No
I feel a
sparring.
bit of threat there.
No,
It's
you're
not
a bit
supposed to have
young,
one.
aren't you?
Yeah.
So top 3, so you've got one.
Top 3, I'd go, yeah, Junior for sure.
Is he not number 1 now?
No, he's number 1, yeah. You're not on there now.
No,
you
forget
would
me.
have been number
No,
1
we moved on
a few
from
years
me.
ago, yeah. No, to be fair, yeah, you were a bit of a, yeah. Anyway, we'll go, forget about that. We'll go,
Yeah, 2 more knobheads.
yeah, 2 more knobheads, who I don't like. Oh yeah, Javonta Davis, yeah, yeah, don't like him.
Don't you like him though, Javonta Davis?
He puts his hands on women.
Even less now he's fighting. Jake
No,
Paul.
listen, everyone wants to chase
Yeah.
the bag. When you put your hands on women, I can't
Yeah,
I
fair
can't
enough.
respect that. 3. Of course, it's an hard one.
We'll take the 2, don't put you under any
No,
pressure.
go on,
I don't mind being in the
thing,
top
I
3
don't
though.
really like Mayweather either.
No,
No,
because
I don't
Mayweather
like him.
just
I
like,
think he's a bit of a clown.
he's still fighting as well.
Great, no, but you got to
Not-
rate him.
not
Like,
worried about
listen, his career, some
got-
resume,
you've got to rate-
unbelievable,
you've got to rate him.
incredible,
Yeah.
up there with the greatest of all time
Yeah.
in terms of boxing. But then outside of that, he's just not my cup of tea.
don't
I
like the way he conducts
no,
himself.
don't like him. No.
All right, mate, moving on. Penultimate round, round 11. Fill in the blank. Chris Eubank Jr. is.
He's a good fighter.
That's all right.
He's a good fighter.
He's a good fighter, yeah?
He's a good fighter.
Very magnanimous of you.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
He is a good fighter.
he's a good fighter.
Yeah,
he's
not
all
a
right.
bad fighter. After all this is done, do you think that you and Chris will be able to bury the
I
hatchet
don't think so. No.
and just? I thought that was gross, but
I
things
mean,
happen.
he's just awkward,
I
isn't
think
he?
there's too much gone off, too much been said.
he's just awkward. He's just awkward. I don't think I could ever have a conversation with him.
Just not your
I just
kind of
don't- well,
person.
have you had a conversation with him? Or how awkward is
Well,
it?
to be honest, he was in Sheffield with me sparring quite a few rounds. I did a lot of rounds with him, and it's difficult to kind of have a
Interact
conversation
with,
with.
exactly,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
no.
But I think he makes it awkward on purpose. It's part of his enigma, and his dad's there as well.
I'm not having it.
No,
I'm
I
not
just
having
think because I think it's a
think
bit of an act. It's part of the
No,
act.
no,
But then it comes to a point where you think you need to be a bit more
I've
human.
spoken to him off camera
Yeah.
before
it's
this. Just
nothing
very
there.
awkward. Just like not intelligent in his human communication skills.
So you don't get on with him.
No.
You're over the first loss. This rematch.
Do you know what it was? I wasn't even disappointed in the loss.
Yeah.
We all listen. You lose in life. What's bad is quitting.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
That's what.
Yeah. There's no quitting.
Yeah. There's no quit. Just don't quit. Just keep it going and do the best you can. As long as you do the best you can, for me, that's good enough.
Yeah.
I ain't on about losing your own and all that. I wasn't really too bothered about that. It was a bit upsetting that I lost to a guy called Chris Eubank. But apart from that, it was all right.
And once this fight's done, live on DAZN pay-per-view, you're going to put it behind you.
Back down to 147.
Back down
My
to
next fight
147.
scheduled at 147.
Conor, it's been a pleasure. Thank you very much. All the best to you. Nice one.
I'll have a push and a pull.
Live only on DAZN, November 15th, Eubank Jr versus Ben 2. The first was a classic, now it's the rematch. The greatest rivalry British boxing has ever seen. Eubank Jr versus Ben 2, November 15th. Click the link in the description to buy now.